Evening fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher here. Thought I might bring you a little video tonight on the 50p's, but not on the silver proof or the bank ones. So tonight's one is to do with the strike your own coins. So the Royal Mint started the strike your own coins, I think back in 2016 with the strike your own £1 coin. And they've struck a few £1 coins. There's been £2 coins, a couple of £5 coins. So you have the Nutcracker and you have the Meghan and Harry one as well. So the ones I used to have all of them, but the ones I have now are the 50p ones. So the first 50p they released as a strike your own, coincidentally enough, is my favourite 50p, and it's the Isaac Newton 50p. So this is the 2017 dated one, and turn it round to the back and you have the standard features designed by Jody Clark and Aaron West, and the 2017 date there, and the obligatory Royal Mint toning. Looks a bit on that side, but the front of it doesn't look too bad at all. So the 2017 one they released into circulation, so 1.7 million or something of these. It was pretty much the same as the Shield that year, but it makes it quite rare, but a really nice design. You have the sun inside the orbits of the planets, various other astronomical devices in there, Sir Isaac Newton on the top, 50p on the bottom. Really stunning design. Absolutely love this design. This is my #1 top of the range design. So that's the 2017 one. You can open these cards up, and inside there'll be a little bit of information on what the coin is celebrating. So you go to the Royal Mint and they have one of these machines as part of the experience, where you go on the tour and you press the button on the machine and you get to strike your own coin. So it's really good fun. Also really good when you go to the Mint, you see how the Mint operates. Well, not all of it, but you see bits of it. So it's well worth a visit if you haven't been before. It's in Llantrisant in Wales, and quite an enjoyable day there. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we haven't been able to go since last year, so a bit of a pain there, but what can you do? So that's the first coin. That's Isaac Newton 2017. And then the second coin is almost identical to the first. So exactly the same reverse. And if we turn it round, the difference on this coin is on the obverse. So this coin is the 2018 date. And again, looks like a little bit of the old Royal Mint toning going on with that coin. One of those things I guess you just have to put up with, unless you're going to seal the coin away in a slab. But that one doesn't look just as perfect as the 2017 one. So that's the two Isaac Newton coins, the pair, and you don't see too many of the 2017s on eBay, but the 2018s, I think they tend to go for around 35 to 40 pounds. I think there's a mintage of about 18,000 in the 2018, so they're a rare coin. They're gonna go up in value, and it's one that I'm stashing away when I can get my hands on it. So the next one we stay in 2019, and this one was a reissue of the original Britannia 50p from 1969, so it says new pence on it. Of course, it's got the Jody Clark Queen's portrait on it, the 2019 date. Again, the same information, and then on the inside of the card there's a little bit more information about the switchover. And of course the 50p was instrumental in decimalisation. It got rid of the shilling note of the time and replaced a note that lasted about 3 months with a coin that could last 50 years. These ones don't tend to go for too much money on eBay. I think you can probably pick these up for between 10 and 15, but I think that any of these coins, if you get them, they'll go up in value, because I think just over the years word will get out more and people will start collecting them more. So the next coin, again we stay with 2019, And this is the Sherlock Holmes coin. So again, a really nice design on this coin. All the names of the Sherlock Holmes books there. And on the back of the card, 2019 date, and the Queen's portrait. And again, specifications of the coin. So this time Jody Clark and Stephen Raw. And just the fact that Sherlock Holmes is a registered trademark. Open up the inside, a little bit there about Sherlock Holmes. Have a pause of that, have a read if you fancy it. And the same little bit as before, congratulations, you've struck your own coin. And you can see a little bit of the old standard Royal Mint toning on that. So we'll pop him down there. And that's Sherlock Holmes. And then the next one we have is 50p. Again, new pence on it, but this time if you look where it says 50, there's a little mint mark, and it's a little spirograph which is taken off the original design of the 50p, which is an equilateral curved heptagon. So nice coin, that one. I like that one quite a bit, especially with a little mint mark on it. I think it's one, if not the only 50p that has a mint mark on it. And the 2019 Jody Clark, and of course Christopher Ironside. So in 2013, Christopher Ironside, his coin was released with the Royal Coat of Arms on it, which was his original idea for the 50p instead of Britannia. So Christopher Ironside, well-known name if you're into your coins. So that's the new pence coin. And then the next coin we'll have, it's staying with 2019 as well, so you can see a bit of a theme here, is the Wallace and Gromit coin. So you got Wallace and Gromit on the front looking out the window of their spaceship, and this little card is cut out like a rocket, so you can open that up, and again a little bit more information in there. I think the Wallace and Gromit coin's really nice, especially in the colour version. The silver proof colour version looks really good of it. And again, just see at the top there, just where the air gets to the coin, just a little bit of the old Royal Mint toning. Perfectly standard with your coin, nothing wrong with it if it has a bit of Royal Mint toning. Watch my video on how to clean them. And then the next coin we have, which is the final coin of 2019, is the Snowman coin. So this little Snowman coin is a strike your own. It seems to do quite well. I think it goes for around 20 to 25 pounds on eBay. And it's quite a plain design, but it's quite nice. It's my favourite design in the colour versions. It looks really good. Again, open this one up. And you got a little bit of information about the snowman, and again a little bit of information about striking your own coin. And again, you can see in the top of this coin there's a little bit of toning as well, so yeah, not to worry, that's just the way it goes with these. Then we come to the start of the end of the strike your own coins. So we're into 2020 now, and if you were on the ball at the end of 2020, there was Brexit and they released a strike your own coin just for one day, which was peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations. And this one, if you notice, it says the 31st of January on it, and it was only available for one day as a strike your own coin. So I think they did quite a few of them, but this one may be one to watch in future years. I think it's probably the only 50p, the only strike your own coin that's lasted one day. I got the Meghan and Harry £5 coin, got two of those, went to the mint on the Saturday, Sunday that they were striking them, and they turned out to be the lowest mintage 50p's, but that was 2 days strike, so this is 1 day strike. So again, a little bit of information there about the vote. A little bit of information about 31st of January 2020. And on the back of the card you have the 2020 date, and again the JC portrait. And the designer of that coin, I think, is Monique Evans, possibly. Don't hold me to that. Strangely, it doesn't actually say on this. Now, straight after the 31st of January one, they released the standard one. So this went on for a month or two, and I think there was quite a few of these struck, so you can pick these up at a fairly good price. And again, open that one up. It's the same as before, just a little bit of information there. And the coin, same coin as before, exactly the same, and the same date on it. And then we come to the penultimate coin, and the penultimate coin is the first coin in the Strike Your Own Dinosauria series. So this one is Megalosaurus. You got the Megalosaurus on the coin. Pop it open. It's a bit like the Wallace and Gromit package, and it's slightly different to the other ones. It's shaped at the front. You got the Megalosaurus coin there. See the little fern leaves on it, quite delicate. Then the Megalosaurus, which actually manages to look, well, it's feathered, as we know many of the dinosaurs probably were. And then the very last coin is the Iguanodon. So originally they were going to release 3 of these, Megalosaurus, Iguanodon and Hylaeosaurus, but due to COVID they cancelled Hylaeosaurus, so none too amused with that, and haven't purchased any coins from the Royal Mint since they did that. So again, like the other ones, open it up and you got the cutout on the front, a little bit of information about the Iguanodon and the Iguanodon again. So nice coin, standard bit of toning going on at the top there where it's exposed to the air. And on the back, just the standard information, but this time it tells you the obverse and reverse designers, so Jody Clark and Robert Nichols. So for anybody who collects their 50p's, that's the full range. You got Isaac Newton twice, then you got Britannia, and then you got Sherlock Holmes, you got Britannia with the mint mark, you got Wallace and Gromit, you got the Snowman, Brexit 1, Brexit 2, and the 2 dinosaurs. So all in all, it's around, I think that's 11 Strike Your Own 50p's, and I'm sure there's going to be more this year. The Royal Mint, when I complained about the Hylaeosaurus being cancelled, the Royal Mint did say that they've got an exciting lineup of Strike Your Own coins this year. So hopefully things will get back to normal, and be able to start going back to the mint and add a few more Strike Your Own 50p's to the collection. So that's it for tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed that little video. If you haven't got your Strike Your Own coins, you can go to the mint and get them, or you can get them on eBay. Makes for a nice subsection of your 50p collection. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, put a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and we'll see you for more 50p fun and shenanigans on the next video. CoinSnatcher out.